Instances of paranormal
We're back for part 2,
activity in
yay!
his home. He claims that the whole ordeal began when he gave in and played the Charlie Challenge, a popular viral trend where people set up two pencils as a way of communicating with spirits. When Rugg performed the challenge, the pencil moved instantly and he was shaken up. A few months later, a fan sent him a Ouija board, and while he did take it out of the box, he never really played with it. Either way, one of these events seemed to awaken spirits in his home because the activity of strange noises, objects moving on their own, and general unease spiked. In fact, during the exact same vlog in which he received the board, he hears a loud banging in his laundry room despite the machines not being on. He decides to check the security camera in his garage, and the screen goes instantly dark as if the camera had been covered.
I think it was in our garage, but we got our camera. Bosley, what would you guys... Oh my god! What the
Fuck.
Light slowly
Stop
comes back
cursing,
and the
you know we're
camera
making
He
a
said that, he
video
said that,
here.
he said
and
that.
Rugg shows that no one is home.
Bosley, what would you guys... Oh my god! What the...
Why are you cursing in our video? I
Light
just told
slowly
you.
comes back and the camera adjusts accordingly, and Rugg shows that no one is home. In another video, Rugg is arguing with his parents about a traffic ticket when a voice can apparently be heard saying, "It's a joke, Brian." The voice was too deep to be Rugg's, and his father's lips were clearly not moving when the statement was made.
It was an accident. It's not like I...
Yeah, first one was an accident.
During a quick investigation video that Rugg did, a bottle of pills fell off his dining room table while he was upstairs. Again, no one was home and the pills fell from the center of the table. Again, he checks the security camera from the garage and it goes dark without explanation.
Oh my god, holy shit. Dude, my dog's pills?
Why would dog take his pills?
No. Wait, what?
How do you do it?
In response to all of this negative energy, Rugg puts blessing oil all over his home. During this cleansing session, his camera allegedly picks up a ghostly voice. He had a friend enhance the audio and it revealed that this voice said something along the lines of, "We're locked in, I'm over here," which is quite ghastly when you consider he was blessing doorways of the home. Most people think that blessing oil or holy water will expel the spirits, but maybe it just keeps them from passing through the thresholds. Several other small incidents occur, such as the same deep voice being heard, things falling on their own.
Please,
even a
Rugg,
white
I know
apparition
you're a
in the
good
mirror.
YouTuber, but
Number 4.
Not scary,
asylum
dude.
Children. Mental asylums and children are two things that should never go together. More importantly, Hollywood horror has made asylums for mental health and creepy children a huge staple in the world of creepy and
Okay.
disturbing. YouTuber Joe Weller took advantage of this when he explored a local abandoned asylum. He and his friend decided to capitalize on the creepy and explore the asylum while recording pretty much a vlog. While the inside of the abandoned asylum was unsettling in appearance and gave the pair a sense of unease, it was nothing compared to what happened towards the end of their tour. Eventually, these people or spirits came out of the darkness and began throwing rocks at the two men before they fled the scene. They played it off as two kids tricking them, but why would children be living in an old, dangerous, abandoned building?
Right, number 9. 3, 2, 1. Cheers! Easy. Hello? What was that? Right, what was it? Alright, we're just vandalising now. What are we going to do?
The two investigated a bit more to see if they could find the culprits, but they never saw anyone or heard anyone run out. Even once they were out of the building, they didn't hear any more noises and never saw anyone leaving the area. In such an old building, in the middle of a forested area, if someone were to run out, it would definitely be heard. Number 3, the Bates Motel. Brennan Taylor is a very well-known YouTube vlogger who seems to have a growing interest in the horror scene as of late. On October 16th, 2016, Brennan uploaded a video taken somewhere in LA where he and a friend went to an abandoned motel to do a photo shoot. While Brennan doesn't give out the exact location of the motel, he does claim it's called Bates Motel. A quick Google search turns up the location, which is formally named the Sunset Pacific Motel and is located near Sunset Boulevard and Bates Avenue. Locals refer to it simply as the Bates Motel because of its address, and the rumors of it being such a haunted spot, which brings up the horror vibes of the 1960 classic Psycho. The location once had a more urban abandoned feel, but Vincent Lamorax whitewashed the location, giving it an artistic and sterile feel. While on location, Brennan heard several knocking noises which scared him senseless and caused him to run several times. At one point he looks down over a stairwell and a distant voice saying, "Hey," can be heard.
Pretty sure someone lives in here.
This sounds like more of a joke done by Brennan or his friends.
That just sounds sort of funny.
What's a
On
subscriber?
October 16, 2016, Brennan uploaded a video taken somewhere in LA where he and a friend went to an abandoned motel to do a photo shoot. While Brennan doesn't give out the exact location of the motel, he does claim it's called Bates Motel. A quick Google search turns up the location, which is formally named the Sunset Pacific Motel and is located near Sunset Boulevard and Bates Avenue. Locals refer to it simply as the Bates Motel because of its address and the rumors of it being such a haunted spot, which brings up the horror vibes of the 1960 classic Psycho. The location once had a more urban abandoned feel, but Vincent Lamorax whitewashed the location, giving it an artistic and sterile feel. While on location, Brennan heard several knocking noises which scared him senseless and caused him to run several times. At one point he looks down over a stairwell and a distant voice saying, "Hey," can be heard.
Oi!
Pretty sure someone lives in here.
This sounds like more of a joke done by Brennan or his friends, but Brennan plays along and leaves the scene. While exploring a room later, a loud bang is heard, and the two friends run down the stairs in fear.
I don't know. Yo, what was that?
What was that?
Whether this was staged or not is up for debate, but this next piece is clear. Keep in mind that Brennan and one other friend were the only ones at the motel at the time, so this apparition shouldn't be brushed off as just another friend of Brennan's. After running from the loud bang, Brennan faces the camera back towards himself and a woman can clearly be seen on the balcony above and behind him. She seems to be wearing jeans, a white shirt, and a straw hat or sun hat of some sort. While she is only in frame for a split second, she stands perfectly still and stares down at the boys as they hurry off.
Oh, fuck this, yo. Oh, that's scary. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The weirdest part of this apparition is that her attire seems to be from about the 1980s to 1990s, and the motel shut down in roughly 1996. It would make sense that someone could have died tragically during the years of operation, and now haunts the location. Such a clear apparition in the bright daylight is usually uncommon, but if she was someone living in the location or even working there to repair damage, she likely would have said something to the boys. Number 2, baby hand. If children or even dolls freak you out, this entry is bound to give you chills. Marissa Rachel is a vlogger based in California who discusses random topics and tries out recent trending challenges. Something alarming occurred in one of Marissa's vlogs which seemed to spark several other paranormal events. Marissa was filming a giveaway vlog when she realized she had left the prizes in another room. She turns off all of her lights except for one. While she was gone, her camera begins to slowly point downward. Marissa explains that she had a heavy lens and this happens often, so she wasn't surprised. It's what the camera picked up that is completely petrifying. The camera shows an open drawer on the bottom of her bed in which an infant's hand or a doll's hand can be seen. Not even 2 seconds after the camera brings this into frame, the hand instantaneously pulls back. This was, of course, not seen until after Marissa began editing the video.
So as you can see, there looks to be some sort of like child's hand or something that just pulls back really quickly as the camera's tilting down, almost as if it like doesn't want to be seen on camera.
Another thing to happen to Marissa was that she woke up with scratches all over her, one of them being a long red scratch down her neck. She finally decided to make a video where she recorded herself sleeping, and in the middle of the night her blanket is ripped off of her by an unseen force. While this entire story is pretty ominous, the childlike hand is probably the creepiest part of it all. The way the hand yanks back is troubling, and the fact it's happening from under her bed is even more sinister. Number 1, the strong poltergeist. Most of us just watch these videos to scare ourselves or entertain ourselves. In fact, when viewing these videos, few people even believe it to be real. We don't consider something ghostly ever contacting or hurting us personally. This video from vlogger Megan Curry reminds us that paranormal disturbances can happen to anyone. Megan was vlogging with her friend Amy when they randomly heard a loud knocking sound. They, of course, thought someone was at the door. Amy went to answer and said that not only was no one at the door, no one was home either.
And feel rich. That's ridiculous.
Cops.
I'm a little scared. Maybe somebody's just like playing a prank.
The two girls closed and locked the front door and called their other friend, Amanda, to assure that she isn't just playing a joke on them. The knocking continues and Megan states, "It sounds like it's coming from inside the house." In fear that someone has broken in, they called the police, but no one and nothing could be found, so there wasn't much they could do. They told them it was likely a neighborhood kid playing tricks on them and they shouldn't worry. When they try to return to filming their normal vlog, a sliding door behind Megan clearly closes on its own. Amy asks, "Megan, did you close that door earlier?" As she just looked up and realizes it was now closed.
So are these fucking awesome handcuffs? Ow. It's a little too tight. I'm a baby. I bruised it. Wait. Yeah.
They reviewed the footage and were clearly shaken up. The loud noises continue and eventually the third friend, Amanda, comes home. Megan asks her to please get something from her room. Amanda claims that Megan's door has somehow been locked from the inside. When the girls find a key to unlock the door, they find that the room has been turned upside down. Items are broken and thrown all over the room. The mattress is slightly moved off the frame of the bed, and an M statue has been turned upside down.
No.
Guys, this is... No, we... Oh my...
The girls begin cleaning up and Megan asks Amanda to get her a towel from the kitchen. Amanda doesn't make it far before she yells for the other girls to come and literally leaves the apartment. All of the cabinets as well as the fridge door had been opened in the kitchen.
Either one. No, Amanda, stop scaring me. You're scaring me. I don't want to go in the kitchen. Oh my god, no. We have to get out right now. Come on, we need to...
The girls decide to leave the apartment for the night and the video ends there. In an update video, Megan explains that while the activity has continued, nothing quite that severe has happened. Before you go, I wanted to tell you about the giveaway I'm hosting.
Hi guys.
Well, that was painful.
That was part 2 though.
That's part 2, and I don't feel my back whatsoever. Oh my god.
I see my.
I don't feel my stomach.
Oh my god, that hurt getting up. Oh.
I can't even get up.
I don't feel. My back
After
hurts.
you feel pain.
I just feel pain. I feel pain. All I do is just feel pain. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Say goodbye.
Die.
I don't want to be on YouTube. Bye-bye.
Well, you're already on YouTube. Well, bye.
Beam me.
Bye.